Semi-automatic.
What no one wants to see. A shirtless man pushing a baby carriage with a ghost baby. Up and down for par, featuring Vorian and
And Harley Davidson.
Oh shit!
It's on the Minutemen Media Network.
All right, Mintomaniacs, we're on hole 12, looking for a nice couple of good more shots, and I got my trusty Bobby Bobcats here.
Oh shit!
Up and down for par. From Minutemen Media. Get it now.
Semi-automatic.
What up, bro?
What is up, dude?
Exhaustion?
Yeah, I just fucking slept the whole goddamn fucking day. I only worked until like 1 o'clock last night, and I passed out like I did the night before.
Nice.
And today I was just like, you know what? I could have killed myself. I already had a bunch of videos that are going to come out. I have some stuff that I need you to put some voiceover to. Hole 2 of MA1 I have, and I also have the hole 1 from round 1 with our sponsors. All right.
It's true, Phyllis suspected before, but this is when he realized he's a dickhead.
We have beats.
Spring Am Slam, presented by Cosmic Disc Golf. Cosmic Disc Golf, New Jersey's go-to store for disc golf. Big round of applause for Brian Harley Davidson, doing an amazing job as the tournament director. He's also on your Oak Ridge Park of Directors for their disc golf club. Check out those awards. They're disky. Yeah, MA1 guys getting those eagle opportunities, but can they hit the putts? Our sponsors, Cosmic Disc Golf. Cosmic Disc Golf, doing an amazing job with those player packs. Kaizen, letting it rip. Trying to channel that Brian Harley Davidson forehand flex. Cosmic Disc Golf.
Nice.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Nice steak. Nice steak.
Yeah. Put my shades on.
That's a New York stream line.
Okay. Okay. How was it? Okay.
It was pretty good.
How was it? I used to be in a steak club. We used to have steak nights. I used to be in a steak club. We used to have steak nights.
I love steak.
I used to be in a steak club. We used to have steak nights. So.
Semi-automatic.
What no one wants to see. A shirtless man pushing a baby carriage with a ghost baby. Up and down for par, featuring Vorian and
And Harley Davidson.
Oh shit!
It's on the Minutemen Media Network.
So everybody knows it's just going to be about a month of stuff that's coming out, because everybody that participated and wants to be on camera, which only one person said they're fine with being on camera, but they would only want us with our family oriented productions, which is fine because
But yeah, I sort of I was gonna take a bunch of Instagram promo stuff, so I almost need to know who that is if they don't want to be seen there at all.
MA3 in the second round. It was my anything I filmed in the second round. He's on my
Okay.
card. He's cool.
Okay.
He's cool. He has
So
no
I don't have
problem
to
with
worry
it. He just
about it.
doesn't want. He just doesn't want. He works in government, so he doesn't want anything.
No, I had the same issue at a tournament last year.
Yeah,
I actually had it
and-
twice last year for two different reasons, and
I understand it. I understand it. At the same token, like, why would you enter a tournament that is specifically when you have 3 months to realize who the people are?
I had one last year, and the guy was like, "So you're gonna put this out on this?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Could you not include me?" And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "Because I was supposed to be working today." And I was like, "Well, you could have let me know beforehand, and then I just wouldn't have put you in everything." But that's like harder than like I didn't call out of work to disc golf. You did. And I've had it with certain people with certain sponsorships where they can't be on other people's things.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Just, you know, but
No,
don't
like I
enter a
said, like-
tournament without tell. If you enter the tournament, let it be known.
Most of those people tell you right at the get-go. I'm a little shocked that the guy sat there and saw like 6 camera guys.
No, you know what it is. It's, you know what it is. Like I had a really good time with the MA3 card. They had a hell of a race. It was really a great round to watch. You guys are gonna see most of the footage. I dipped from them for about 3 holes in the second round because I had to go get other stuff. But I actually ended up going back to them. The plan wasn't even to go back to them. The plan was to dip off and maybe come back if it got closer. But it was such a good friggin' round and such a good chase that we had to make the decision to just stick with them. And that's why we had 3 crews.
Yeah.
You know, and
No, that's
we were
what you
lucky we
got
had
to
3
do.
crews so we could do that. So we catch that MA3. You know, and but so that gentleman, he's fine with all the filming. I think he hadn't watched any of our stuff until a day after the tournament or the night of the tournament. He's like, "Oh my god, like I can't be on this stuff.
I can't be associated with these people." You hear that joke about the place that sells Christmas trees? No, I'm out.
So why don't you tell everybody about the MA2 card in the second round? How was that? That was there was like 8 guys in the chase,
The
right?
MA2 card in the second round, extremely interesting. Me and Mike got assigned to the MA2 lead card, but there were 8 players between the lead card and the second round, all separated by 3 strokes. So basically, the whole lead card was tied, and then the whole second card was 1, 2, or 3 strokes behind them. And Mike did the first half filming the chase card on a couple of holes where I followed the lead card around most of the time and got the chase card on some of their putts. And one of the interesting things was I was like, oh, like if you hear anything going on with that chase card, run over there and cover them because they're super close.
Yeah.
Never heard of peep. This like chase card was like, they all had really good second rounds. You wouldn't have even known. All stone face, all quiet. And you could tell because the playoffs was one guy from the lead card that I was filming who was doing well and 3 people from the second card. So they were all stone faced because they were all going back and forth, having really good second rounds, trying to get into that position. And the lead card was kind of falling off.
Tonight,
One guy, I don't know his name. I'll just reference him as Blue Shirt. Oh, Q. Q is his nickname. Blue Shirt is who he is in the videos. But I was like, I gave him a big hug after the round. I was like, oh, you had my second round. You were right there. You were drilling the basket. And no matter what you did, that disc found a way to find itself not in the bottom of the basket. And I basket. And I feel for you, bro. pick one of my discs and take it home.
All
And he
right.
was like, are you seriously? And I was like, dude, I saw you drill 8 putts and them all kick out of the basket. If you hit half of those, you would have been in the tiebreaker. And I know that, like, and like I said, from experience, I know how demoralizing that is when you sit there and you're like, oh, I was 2 or 3 off of this position. And then you sit there and you're like, I had 6 chain outs. Like the guy legitimately had 8 chain outs. He's going to be a whole episode of Rim Jobs. And I believe he's going to come on here and talk about it with us because I talked to him about that.
So if that's the case, I will happily, maybe in a week.
A week or two, we'll go through and pull all those ones out. But I digress.
You gave him a disc.
Yeah.
He's going to be up and down the
He
park. So
actually
when he's on the
got
show,
pick a disc.
I'll have a Rim Jobs that we won't release until after he's on the show. We'll release it on the show just for him. Rim Jobs.
Yeah. He actually got to pick a disc out of about 25 discs, and he picks the custom dyed Eternal Longhorn cotton candy style that I did for myself. And actually like was in my bag for like 2 weeks before I was like, oh, I'm really a Sublime plastic guy, like whatever. So I thought that was too, because he like literally picked the disc that would have my energy like really on it.
Probably not the best disc for him to pick then.
Or I mean, like if he's got a better arm than me, he should be able to huck it.
Yeah, no, I was just joking. But that's awesome. That's awesome. So I'm glad. In the next coming months, we have some pretty good guests coming on up and down for Par. So it should be fun.
One of them should be Cellular Dies, who I know from social media, but had never met in person. And the whole time I'm filming this guy, I'm like, why does this guy seem familiar? Do I know him from college, X, Y, and Z? And it turns out at the end of the round, we're talking, and I'm like, oh, you're this person, I'm this person. And we're like, oh my God, we know each other. Oh.
Wait,
yeah.
Can you do that again?
So,
I definitely. Yeah. Oh God, I'm using the shit out of that. I feel bad. I feel bad. The first video we put out of Harley's Hole 8, I did the guy with the touching heads, and then he bangs just a tiny bit of the chain, and it fucking flies out like an extra like 8 feet or 10.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, well, yeah, and that's like, I feel so bad because they'll probably think we're making fun of them, but the fact is I will put that scene back out with you doing exactly the same thing superimposed on it. So hopefully the guy will understand why we were picking on him, so to say. Because it literally.
We're not picking on you.
Yeah, we're not.
No. You will 120% know if any of us are picking on you. You will be like, those people are really, really mean. And then they're like, what did they say to you? And it's like, no. They were talking to each other. They're just really mean people. Wow, big fuck you, Dunkin' Donuts. You're roasted.
I don't want to seem partial to Sharonda because
fucking roast your ass. That fucking bullshit. Fucking Dunkin' Donuts. Man, this is the last butter pecan left. Look how much is left in it. Almost nothing. I'm gonna crash this car. I'm so upset about butter pecan. Need the butter pecan. Need it.
Hey, my friend called me today.
Nice.
Yeah, that's all we're gonna say about that.
My friend called me today too. For those that don't know, it means I got my period. donuts. Anyone out there that works for anyone. You want me to come here and raw or roast you? Send me a gift certificate. I'll come here. I just can't keep doing it out of my own pocket.
He's a dickhead.
Oh shit!
I'm pretty sure I'd be the same narcissistic, egotistical piece of shit that I am. You still don't think I'm hot? I mean, come on. Look at these thermal readings.
But this is when he realized he's a dickhead. Come on, you know you're laughing.
Until next month, when we have our next fight.
Rim jobs.
Yeah. This is what it is. This is what it. Hey, you got a red nutsack.
Oh yeah, and I got a purple one.
Who? A red one when it gets a little vigorous. A purple one after it's over.
What?
A red one for when it's getting really vigorous. A purple one for after it's over.
Oh, my girlfriend wanted one because she wanted a red nutsack.
And it's like, hey, I'll take my Red Wings. You're disgusting. Yes.
Right.
Didn't you know that already?
As always on Minutemen Media, we digress. I believe we're talking about the MA2 second round battle that went on. 8 players, 3 strokes apart, ending in a 4-way tie. And right now, I don't know anyone's names, so I'm just going to make up nicknames. We have Red Shirt, Badass Mustache. Well, I know Cellular Dye's name. Cellular Dyes and the guy Cellular Dye has been battling with all day. And they were talking because after the first hole... Nemesis? Yes. After the first hole, Badass Mustache with cool tattoos and Red Shirt super friendly guy that I felt a bond with both got knocked out. And it was between shorter guy who was battling with Cellular Dyes and Cellular Dyes. Those are probably the worst descriptions for people ever. Like, you're like, how am I going to find these people in a crowd? But yeah. And they're battling back and forth, you know, shot for shot. Yeah, come here. Come here.
I caught the end of the playoff because I was at the liquor store because it was a very long day and the crew needed alcohol and I was done.
Well, everyone
was final and MA3 was final, so I went and got liquor and then
all of the crew needed liquor. Most of the crew got liquor.
That's right. That's right.
But
because,
if you know about Vorian,
because one of the stores that was supposed
Vorian's got a particular taste, and every store doesn't carry it.
Oh, actually, every store is supposed to carry that,
but every store doesn't.
Yeah, I could have.
I would like to believe it got sold out because of the tournament.
But literally, the only liquor store for like 5 miles from the fucking tournament.
And they were like, "We don't need to sponsor it. Everyone knows where we are."
Yeah, they're literally me.
I'm advertising to my customers. No thanks.
I can't blame them.
Right,
but still, kind of cheap, bro. Kind of cheap.
It's like me giving a disc away to a follower. Oh, are you a follower? Are you the first follower to comment "Go for Morty"? Then what did you win? Do you want to commemorate your favorite holiday or birthday, or your favorite round of disc golf with a video? Do you want the commentary to maybe be pleasant, or a little bit angry, or a little bit mean? Well, at Minutemen Media, we can do that for you.
disc golf commentary and videos from Minutemen Media. Vorian's just had a little interaction with people. That's big for him. He doesn't have many friends. Now, from Minutemen Media, have your own personal disc golf presented as it was tournament form. Have it for posterity. Show it to your friends. Be like, you don't think I hit that putt? There it is. I hit that putt. And I got a commentator talking about how awesome the putt I hit was. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to have your disc golf round recorded for prosperity. Get all your friends involved. Minutemen Media, available for disc golf videos, regular rounds, birthday parties, or special events. Minutemen Media, get it now.
I don't know. You want an orc? I got an orc. It's got this cool cosmic-y die on it. Not cellular, cosmic-y. And not by cosmic disc. It's like my version of a cosmic, like space scene and blah, blah, blah. Got a 172. Oh, it's a beast. G-Star beast.
Comment, go for Morty.
I got 2-1 odds. Someone comments, go for Morty.
You heard him. Comment, go for Morty, and receive your Jupiter-looking disc.
I agree. It looks like Jupiter.
It does. It does.
You know what? Like, I give you a choice of that and 5 other discs I have. So if you don't like a beast, still comment, go for Morty. But comment, go for Morty, no beast.
Ah.
Yeah. I'll give you a Longhorn, maybe an Alpha. Like, I got a bunch of mint discs. You like
Hey,
mint
I caught a
discs?
hell
got
of a
some mint
I caught a
discs.
hell of a tombstone. It was almost as good as Mike's.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm digging through. I gotta find it.
And if you think it's mediocre, that's my stuff.
Yeah, don't teach Harley not to have his phone on. No. No, but
Good stuff, Flip Poseidon. Bad stuff, ooh, shit. Just good enough that you don't mind? This guy.
And if you don't see any of your own shit and you just see some guy with fucking great hair, that's Mike. Being a wild card. If you see a guy that looks like a Ken doll,
A Captain Ken doll.
a Captain Ken doll, he does realize that Ken dolls have no nothing down there, right?
Yep.
So that's gonna be a joke that we're gonna save for when he gets really too full of himself.
He won't mind. That guy gets laid more than both of us combined.
Of course. Yeah.
Ooh. Edit. You won't mind. That guy gets laid more than both of us combined.
Oh, definitely not editing. Definitely not editing. Did you hear? I made a nipple hard, Jake.
We agree on that all the time.
Fuck that.
Nature finds a way.
Nature finds a way. Sex through osmosis. I just keep slapping it until it goes in. Off clap. Oh yeah, that's not getting edited out. That's probably going to be the whole fucking episode. Let me tell you about the tombstone real quick. The tombstone landed. It wasn't fully straight up. It was just a slight, maybe 20-degree tilt.
Okay. Yeah.
And it was probably about 15 degrees off center. So it was almost Mike's. It was like Mike on Fireball is what it was.
So it was like Mike.
It was.
As the crowd proceeds to watch, it's dwindled some since the playoffs started.
I mean, there is, but they're playing for this one. Playoffs. Yeah, I'm about to 2 holes away from canceling the horse race. Maybe no one did win. What do you mean? Like, does it feel good? What? It's in my bag. Yeah, it did. No, I think he had to take a provisional because of a lie over there. Yeah. Woo! Yeah.
Wow, it is a draw. We're on hole 12 looking for a nice couple of good more shots, and I got my trusty Bobby Bobcats here.
Oh shit! Maybe we'll have a little bit of footage of Rosie throwing her brand new Zion.
Ooh.
Yep, that she got in her nutsack. No nutsack jokes about my daughter.
Yeah, like I was like, dude,
I will beat all of you to death. But honestly, but it's perfect for her because she throws.
But he will. He's been arrested for it before. Like, if you troll his daughter online, like, you will get off nowhere near as easy as Chris Rock did. Do we got an outro yet?
Transylvania, the vampires remain in Romania. Vampires, 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 vampires. The vampires remain in Romania. The vampires. The vampires remain in Romania. The vampires. I am not the disease or the cure. No vampires remaining, no vampires remaining,
Vorian and Trades. Cheers.
T, when you gonna cut this
T.
hair, yo? This hair is fucking.
Yo, T.
Whoa.
Shit's fucking ridiculous, yo. Gotta help me out.
Ah, blah, 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 yeah.
Shit.